winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Chicago, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. MP out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Now, Hero. Dishes it to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Caruso. Puts it up from 12. Chicago grabs the miss. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. LaVine kicks to MP. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
Showing off those playmaking skills, LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on LaVine. Outside Martin. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now Butler. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Butler finds Lowry. It's good.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
On the wing, LaVine. It's over Hero. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by MP.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's the feed to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Outside Williams, pass to Vucevic. Back to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic to the pass to Hall. The dish to Vucevic. MP outside. And the 3 off target. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Butler. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch. Pass
to Caruso. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count it, good.
Vucevic can be a very effective scorer, especially when he gets his rhythm around the rim.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Now, MP. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. A 3 from MP. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago. Butler against Caruso. Inside, kicks it out to Hero. Jacks up a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Butler passes to Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
MP kicks to Levine. Back to MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Levine finds MP. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
First free throw is good.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. They trail by 11. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Here's Lowry, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And he gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Lowry against MP. Outside Lowry. Here's the 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Bulls leading by 11. Hall passes to Caruso. Back to MP. The pass to Vucevic. Down low. And MP with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. MP's got 13.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Assisted by Bam Adebayo.
Bulls have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Outside Williams. Back to MP. And the Bulls, another 3.
And those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And Lowry gets double teamed, and a wide open look for Hero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
MP finds Williams. MP outside. Now Levine. The three from MP. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 11. He dishes it to Butler. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's MP. The shot. No good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Butler feeling it out a bit. Adebayo down low. He's against Williams, and he trims the lead to single digits. Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He kicks to Williams. Passes it to Levine. MP with it. Levine dishes to MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his third assist on the night. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's Levine after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Vucevic a screen on Hero. Levine can't hit. The Heat trail by 10. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP passes to Caruso. Back to MP. Butler against Caruso. 4 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here is Lowry. 8 points for him. Pass to Butler. Martin wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Hall. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Adebayo. Picked away. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your White Squad.
For the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. White comes in for Zach Levine, and it's Lonzo Ball in for MP. side, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Hero passes to Adebayo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Williams. And there's the pass to Ball. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
White with it. Robinson picks him up. Vucevic gets hauled in by the Heat.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Bulls leading by 9. From downtown, cranes the three-pointer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now, here is Robinson. He has yet to score. Here's Hero. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's White. Craig kicks to Ball. Williams sends a screen for Ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Power down with both hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's White after the Heat pick up 2. Picked by Vucevic. A 3. White, good. White's got 6.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Robinson finds Hero. Hero with the screen on White. Robinson for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Bulls leading by 13. Passes it to White. Williams dishes to White. Ball against Hero. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. Misses the baby hook.
How about that hard little steal in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
White and Levine on the wing. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ball in at point guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now, Hero. He had 15 points last outing. And stolen by Drummond. White with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Left side, Ball. Pass to Craig. Pass to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. And White kicks to Drummond. For 3, Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Richardson dishes to Robinson. Back to Richardson. There's the pass to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the inside. That's in there. Love with the assist. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
with the step back. White against Hero. Drummond with a screen on Hero. White the pass to Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tyler Hero picks one up. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. And he can't hit the second. The Heat trail by 14. Hero on the wing. Love outside. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Jaquez, defended by Drummond. And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Robinson against Levine. And here is Ball. Scoreless thus far. Fires the 3. And there's Levine on the assist from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And this is why Levine takes so many threes. Even from way downtown, he is a knockdown threat.
Love finds Hero. Love with the screen on White. Here's Hero. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And here's White. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Levine kicks to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Levine for 3. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Lowry. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Puts it up from 17, and the jumper is on the mark. Lowry's got 10.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. Lobs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air, right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Hero passes to Lowry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Now here's LaVine. A 23-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Now Hero after the miss from Andre Drummond. Hero finds Love. And here's Lowry. He's covered by Ball. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Well, Richard, when you talk about Kevin Love's career so far, he's overcome a number of injuries.
Yeah, but all of them were very manageable, and it would have been easy for him to get down on himself, but ultimately, you just got to put the work and get back on the court.
Now Hero, following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's White missing. And here's Miami. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lowry passes to Jaquez. Hero from long range. Craig pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to LaVine. Now Craig. And the Bulls with another miss. Robinson passes to Hero. Pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Ball. No scoring in this one. LaVine's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Hero with it. Now defended by LaVine. From outside the arc. The shot by Lowry, no good. Chicago leading. And the pass to Ball. White against Robinson. For 3, LaVine. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Hero. Feeds to Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And MP subbed in for Ball. And so Lowry nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
MP dishes to White. Trying to get something going. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good on the shot. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
White finds MP. Back to White. Passes it to MP. White looking around. Back to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Oh, if you're smart, you're going to want to cover MP when he gets inside. But this man, he will still manage to outwork you.
Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. And And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Adebayo.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to MP. Off target with his 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Robinson against White. Robinson kicks to Butler. From outside, off the mark. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Heat. Vucevic the pass to MP. Now here's Caruso. No good off the front iron. MP against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Hawkins. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. Martin's checked in for Miami. Earl comes in for Duncan Robinson. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Caruso. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got 6 assists now in the game. The Heat trail by 8. Butler with the ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Down low, here's Adebayo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And there's the feed to Williams. Kicks it to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to MP. Off target from outside. Heat out offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Butler. 1:44 left here in the second. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
The pass to Adebayo. Butler against Caruso. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
MP outside. Hero against LaVine. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. The Heat trail by 6. It's up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got 15.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now, here's MP. 23 points in the game. Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. He feeds it to Vucevic. Here's Lowry. Up and in on the layup. And that's 18 points for Kyle Lowry.
And we've seen this before. Once Lowry gets cooking, he's an absolute load who cannot be stopped.
Here's Vucevic. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hall, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lowry against MP. Adebayo with the screen on MP. Lets it go with the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls ahead, up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
You take a look at the Heat, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team, not in the first half.
Passing up good shots for great shots. That's what we're talking about right now.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know if he might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Passes it to LaVine. Good work there as it goes. LaVine's got 11 points.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Caruso against Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
At the line for two.
And he can't get the first one.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
And the second free throw, good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Out to the right wing. Caruso kicks to MP. Bring it up for MP, a three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Adebayo against Vucevic, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Bam Adebayo taking two shots.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Right wing, Butler with the steal. Pass to Lowry. Over MP. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Bulls leading by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Now Butler. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Now here's Williams. Still without a basket. Call, no good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
MP inside. Lowry covering, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. The Heat trail by 7. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And they double up Butler. Taken away by Williams. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside. MP rattling the rim.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Here's Butler. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Caruso, the pass to MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Inside. The rebound goes to Martin. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. For 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 21.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
To the right side. Caruso kicks to MP. MP responds with the 3 of his own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Adebayo with the screen on Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And the first one drops. And Adebayo drops them both. The Bulls leading by 7. MP outside. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
That's a 2 from Martin. Nice D from Levine. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams passes to Caruso. Williams a screen on Lowry. Outside Levine. 5 on the clock. Here's Hall. And that comes off the assist by Levine. MP's got 39.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Butler against Caruso. Shoots a fader. Butler, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable.
And yet, another basket.
Hats off to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight means he's got the longest 40-point streak in history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge the likes we have never seen before. And Miami has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bulls leading by 11. Levine for 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Hero against Levine. Pass to Lowry. Outside, Hero. From 13 feet, it goes down. Hero's got 17 now.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Over to the wing. Outside Williams. Levine up top. He's covered by Hero. Levine can't hit. The Heat trail by 12. The pass to Hero. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Adebayo. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. Now here's White. He's got 8. Williams kicks to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. This one for 3, and it's Williams. That time the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Butler on the wing, defended by Caruso. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Over in the corner, White. Back to MP. Out to White, passes to Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Hero. He's got 17. Dishes it to Martin. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. Sinks that one from a post. Hall's got 43 points.
Give MP credit. Getting hit on the way up, keeping his focus on task, that's not easy.
Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Hero against MP. Martin from outside. Good on the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The Bulls leading by 14. Pass to Caruso. Back to MP. The kick out to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hall's got his 6th assist on the night.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. 16 points for Bam Adebayo. The Bulls shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Williams passes to MP. Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Big man Vooch showing some quickness on that release.
Timeout called. The Heat. MP really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for MP. Right side, Butler. Love outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Now, here's Vucevic. Tries from 10. Another one falls for Chicago.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Well, wide open look for Love. That three off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The drive-by ball. Vucevic's screen on Robinson. Here's White. He kicks it to Vucevic. Craig passes to White. And the Bulls another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Robinson misses. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dean comes in for Dosunmu. And MP subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Hero against White. MP kicks to White. Craig sets the screen for White. Lets it go from the wing. Out to the right wing. Craig, good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hero against White. Outside, Hero. Kicks it to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami no good on that time either. MP fires from way outside. And so it's Chicago, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. White and Levine on the wing. Torrey Craig is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
See, that's the coordinated effort you like to see. They read each other's eyes, and MP with the finish.
Outside Lowry. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. White dishes to MP. Back to White. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hall's got his 8th assist here tonight.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, it's the Heat missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now, here's Lowry. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Lowry's got 24.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Hall. And the layup's good off the glass.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's MP. From deep, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now the pass to Lowry. Pass to Jaquez. Love with the screen on White. Here's Jaquez. Misses from close range.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hall, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Adebayo. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Back to MP. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. To the paint. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. Out left to the wing. Back to MP. And that one is good. MP's got 55.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Lowry. And stolen by MP. And here we go. LaVine heading.
Oh,
wow.
Yes. Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on MP. Lowry drives in. It's hauled in by MP.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss things.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's White. His three-pointers off the mark. He'd have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. In the corner, it's LaVine. Back to MP. In the corner, it's LaVine. At the elbow, it's MP. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off. Road trip beginning in Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
And for that matchup against the Nets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Free throw good, MP. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Taylor's checked in for Torrey Craig. Dosunmu comes in for LaVine, and Ball subbed in for White. Now here is Robinson. Pass to Love. Hero with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
First one falls for him. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And Hero drops them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to MP. Drummond the screen. Here's Hall. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Drops in the tray. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Butler. Basket counts.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ball against Hero. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Back to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. MP's got 59 points.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Passes it to Adebayo. Hero against Ball. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Heat have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Left side, Butler. And they double up Butler. There's Hero with the three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ball finds MP. Back to Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Another bucket! Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Good D by Drummond. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And MP throws it down.
Woo, what a finish there by MP. Look, the defense has been put on notice.
Miami's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Well, their pass to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Back to MP. It's stolen by Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 22 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's MP. Nails the baby hook.
MP has all the confidence in the world. Excellent job not being distracted by the defense.
Adebayo with the screen on MP. And Adebayo throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now, here's Adebayo. In the corner, it's Martin. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
MP passes to Dosunmu. There's Ball with the three, and the Bulls another three.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's Taylor following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Here's MP. And Drummond kicks to Taylor. Again, Chicago.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Hero against MP. Outside, Hero. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
MP can't be stopped. Don't even try. You'll only look foolish.
I've never seen anybody do what you're doing right now. This is GOAT stuff.
All right, let's
MP.
talk about my guy, Joel Embiid, the latest quote-unquote victim of MP's greatness. Now, Joel is a 7-footer who moves like a ballerina. He's a brick wall with grace and agility. This guy is a lock for All-Star and All-NBA nods year after year after year. He's been the league's top scorer on multiple occasions, and he's even been an MVP. He does it all with a smile on his face and a competitive fire that burns as brightly as the sun. He's also a hilarious social media follow. He's an incredible player. And yet, MP's done enough that I think he's better, both now and in the future. I come not to bury Joel Embiid, but to sing his praises. I just sing MP's a little louder.
You've been solid all year, but you've hit a different gear lately. What changes have you made that have helped you break this record?
The physical part, skills. They've been good all year, but the mental side wasn't as strong as it could be, so I started focusing on that. I began visualizing success and focusing on my goals, which is giving me the drive to push through these last few games and consistently deliver. I wanted to cultivate a positive and confident attitude, and by doing so, I've been able to approach each game with a clear and focused mind.
At least 60 points in 5 consecutive games. I only have one question for you.
Are you human? I'm a basketball player to my core. Ever since I was a kid, this game has been my passion and my calling. I've always felt a deep connection to it. It's like when I step on the court, I feel like I'm part of something bigger than myself. It's almost religious. Basketball connects me to generations that came before me and generations that will come after me. It's an incredibly special feeling. It makes me feel more alive than anything else in this world.